Hi, I'm Courtney Oberhansley, and this is Draw With Me, the first stop on our grand tour of Europe, the Tulip Fields of the Netherlands. My family visited the region several times. When I was quite young, we purchased these wooden shoes. We would dress my little brother up wearing these, not because we wanted to, but you've got older sisters, they're going to dress up their little dolls, right? Sorry about that, Rick. Here's a picture of me as a young teen. I went over with my friend Sherry and her family to Amsterdam for the day. I'm about to board a canal boat for a tour of the city, beautiful city, Amsterdam. When we lived in Belgium, my family went on a bus tour to the Keukenhof Gardens. They're beautiful, beautiful gardens with all these designs made out of flowers, really gorgeous. But what I really remember about the day were the tulip fields. Oh my gosh. Driving along in the bus from the side of the road all the way to the horizon, these huge fields with millions of tulips and great swaths of color in pink and red and yellow, purple, white, just breathtaking and amazing. I'll never forget it. Today we're drawing a picture of a brother and sister visiting the tulip fields, and they're taking pictures to remember this special day. So grab your paper and pen and let's get started. We're starting at the back of the teen's head, the girl. Her hair sweeps around and then sweep it out. Her forehead here goes in where her eye is. There's her cheekbone, her chin. And we're going to draw her shoulder out to about here. Now, her arm is going to draw from the wrist right down to about there. Her thumb is going to come out here. It's holding on to the bottom of the phone. Boy, I wish we'd had those when we were young. All right, this finger we really only see up to the knuckle because she has it sort of turned over so that she can press the button on the phone. And these fingers are holding on. We don't see all of them. Comes to the wrist and down. We can put a nail just there. Now let's go ahead and we'll put the circle here. That's where she'll be pressing to take the picture. And here is the phone in her hand. Okay, good. Let's give her a couple eyelashes here and maybe a little eyebrows. A few sweeps of hair here. You never have to do all of the hairs on anybody's head, just a few to give movement. All right, her brother is here. Let's do his forehead. Goes in, cheekbone, chin. Now stop about there. We're looking at him from the back. Here's his neck. And we're going to go straight across. These are his shoulders. And his ear, we see kind of at an odd angle. We see part of the front of it, and then we see the back of it there, and that's where it kind of goes towards the head. Observe these things, and you'll see it'll be much easier for your drawing too if you kind of understand how things work. He has kind of scraggly hair. He's probably a middle schooler. All right, let's draw the horizon in straight across here. And then we're going to put in just some very low shrubs. This is probably grass, shrubs. Nothing real tall here, just very low. I'm going to draw a shed here, a line, line. Let's put a triangle on the top of that. A line here. Now the roof is going to follow that same angle there and draw across and across. A big window there, smaller, and let's put a door. This is quite a ways away. Good. We're going to put a windmill here. We're going to start with kind of a cap shape. And then it is rounded at the bottom. Put a circle right in the center. And we're going to draw the sails. A big line here, way down. And then another one over here, drawing perpendicular. Okay, good. Now let's put the sails on. We can't see all of that one. That's going to go right off the page. There's a sail. There's a sail. And here's a sail up here, once again, going right off the page. Okay, good. Now, the body of the windmill is kind of like an A-line dress. We're going to come down. We're actually going to sort of flip it out. A flare. That's what it has. 2 lines just off the center, straight down, and we're going to kind of circle around, a little bit of a curve, and then the building underneath is like that. Good. Okay, we're going to draw a smaller windmill over here, another cap up above there, a rounded line here, circle in the middle. All right. Now this time, let's draw the lines about like this. They're quite long and perpendicular. Okay, and let's draw those sails. On some windmills, the sails are kind of a latticey looking thing. On others, it's material, maybe a heavy canvas. All right, gonna draw that flaring shape again. Down the center, just off the center. We can't see through these sails, so they must be some of that heavy canvas. And there's, oh, don't draw that side just yet. I forgot. We need to draw in a little building here. Let's draw 2 lines here, a triangle on top, another line. Well, we almost can't see that one, but let's draw the angle of the roof the same way as that one. Connect the top, connect the bottom. Won't worry about windows on this one. It's much lower. Okay, so now we can kind of draw that part in. All right, we're going to put in some tall poplar trees back here. You won't see any mountains, not in the Netherlands. That's the low country. Much of it is actually below sea level. That's why they have dams and dikes all over the place to keep the sea out. So no mountains. Lots of weather too, though. They're right by the sea. So there's a beautiful blue sky, but there's also some big clouds, possibly thunderclouds, because it rains a lot in those areas. When we lived in Belgium, we used to say it rained 366 days of the year. That's more days in a year, but it rained so much. That's what we felt like. All right, we're going to learn a little bit about perspective. We're picking a spot right here in the center, and we're going to draw our fields from that point out. So the first one's going to come about out to his shoulder from that spot. Draw as straight as you can if you need a ruler, which I should, but oh well. All right, then we're going to draw the walkway here. Now the walkway is only for the farmers, not for the tourists. Unfortunately, they lose thousands of tulips to tourists tramping through their fields. Just stand at the side of the road to get your photo, or if you want a really professional one, buy a beautiful postcard. Going from that same point, drawing in the walkway. Big field here, maybe orange or yellow or red. Okay, from that same point, we're drawing the walkway again. Now you'll see that the walkways are much smaller in the distance and get larger as they come closer towards you. That's perspective. Things disappear off into the distance. As they get closer, they get much larger. And way over here, another field. Now maybe it's purple and red, yellow, white. Oh golly, what else? Orange. I mean, pink. Gorgeous colors. All right. I think I got everything. I certainly hope you enjoyed our little trip here to the Netherlands to see the tulip fields, gorgeous fields. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Courtney Oberhansley, and follow the Draw With Me Courtney Oberhansley Facebook page. That's where you can post your drawings, and I want to see beautiful colors because it's just amazing. I hope you get to see it yourself someday in person. All right, thank you for joining me. Until next time, bye-bye.